two guys are gangsters. They just bought the children. I mean, they're engaged in human trafficking. But now in this paragraph, we're told that Maman is a very good man, that he runs a school for disabled children. What do you suppose is going to be the truth? The boys have been told that he's a very good man, that he's known as uncle to people, and that he runs a school for disabled children, and that he believes that children who are disabled are closer to God. Well, that, you know, sounds like a very good man. But then he's got these two gangsters working for him, and he just bought two children. So we have to read carefully to pick up hints as to whether or not these boys are in danger or whether they are going to be given opportunities. We don't know yet. So let's see. Ma, you would start where it says, a taxi took us.
A taxi took us to Mama's house in Vorachanyawas. It was not the big house that we had expected. It was a large old building with a small garden and a high wall around it. Two big men were sitting outside the house, smoking. They had long, heavy sticks in their hands, and spoke to them quickly in the Malayan language. It was obvious.
Obvious. Do you know what obvious means?
Clear.
Do you know what that word means? Obvious? It means clear. Easy to understand. Okay, I'm sorry, Ma, go ahead.
Obvious that they were glad. We went into the house, and from the window, Mustafa pointed to some sheds in the garden. That is a Mama's school for disabled children.
Disabled.
Disabled children, he said. The other children live there too. I don't see any children, I said. They are having job training, Mustafa said. You will see them later. He took us to our room. It was small, with two beds and a long mirror on the wall. In the basement of the house there was a bathroom that we could use. We seemed to be the only children who were living there.
Okay, let's stop there. Thank you. Very good, Ma. Now, so this school for disabled children that they thought was going to be so good, so wonderful, it turns out that it's not a big school. It's a small house, and that the children live in these little sheds, little small houses, and there are no children. They were told, the boys were told, that the children are off receiving job training. So going back to several paragraphs ago, we thought the boys were going to be given, were going to be sold. Then we think that no, this Seth G is a very honorable person. Now we find out that the school is not really a school at all. So we keep getting mixed information about whether these boys are in trouble or not. What do you think? What do you think is going on here? The boys are away. What are the boys, the other children at the so-called school? Where are they? Where do you suppose they are? Huh? Yeah, they're probably doing something to make money for Mama. We don't know what yet, but we'll read and find out. But something not good is going on here. Yeah, something not good is going on here. Where it says, Maman came to welcome us in the evening. Would you start there, Chop?
Mama came to welcome us in the evening. Salim told him that he was excited to be in by and that he wanted to be a famous film star. Mama smiled. To be a film star, you must be able to sing and dance. He said, can you sing? No, said Salim. Don't worry, said Mama. I will get a good music teacher to give your lessons. Salim almost kissed Mama, but he stopped himself. Later, we went to the school for dinner. There were long wooden tables, but Salim and I sat at a small table with Mustafa. Our food came before the other children arrived. It was hot and good to eat, much better than the food at the Delhi home for boys. Then the other children started coming in. It was terrible to watch. I saw boys with no eyes, boys with no arms, boys with no legs. It was good that Salim and I had nearly finished our meal. 3 boys were standing in one corner of the room, watching the others eat. They are being punished for not doing enough work. Mustafa said, don't worry, they'll eat later.
Okay, now, we see that there are other boys living at this home, that they are disabled. And they have come to have their meal. But some of the boys did not get the opportunity to eat because they were being punished for not doing enough work. What do you suppose the work is that they're doing? It doesn't say that, but we are able to infer. We are able to infer that what Maman, also known as Setsji, is doing here is that he buys the boys and then puts them on the street to beg, and then he collects the money. Now he does house them, he does feed them, but his business really is in keeping the boys as beggars. Not so good. Not so good. Now, what I can't figure out, help me understand this, is Ram and Salim, they're not disabled. In fact, both of them are rather clever. Why would Maman, who uses these disabled boys to go out into the streets and beg, why would he want them? What use will he have for them? What?
He will make them disabled children to get money for them.
Perhaps. A music teacher is going to come. We'll see what that's about. We're at the top of page 22, the music teacher came the next day, so that would be with you, Pip.
The music teacher came the next day for me, Masterji. He told us.
Masturji.
Masterji.
That would be the Indian name, the Malayalam name for teacher.
He told us When Salim sang, we recovered that he had a good voice, very good, said, what a chick. Then he turned to me and told me to sing. When I sang, what a chick, put his finger in his ear. I will have to work very hard with you, he said.
Okay, continue.
What a fuck. And Thanos tried to stop us from talking with the boy in the disabled school, but Salim and I soon got to know some of them. We hate their sad story, but we also began to learn the truth about Maman. We are not school children, 13-year-old. A hawk told me, we are Bangkok. We break in trains. What happened to the money you earn? I asked. We have to give it to Mama Man replied. Akko. So Mama is gangster. I said, yes, said Akko. But he gives us 2 meals each day. I was shocked and worried, but Salim continued to believe that all would end well for us. Why were you punished today? I asked 10-year-old Ratu, who was right.